Thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for your patience on filling this one, guys. These take forever to fill. Probably these are going to be my last two cases just because there doesn't seem to be very much interest in them, unfortunately. Not sure why, because this is the best EPL product, in my opinion, of not all time, at least one of the top two so far, but for some, anyway. It's getting harder and harder to fill these. So I've got 81, we've got 82. I'm going to do 82, and then probably that's going to do it for these. Hopefully more EPL sickness by way of Panini once they put out their stuff. So I am Soccer Breakers FC. If you're interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Simply search Soccer Breakers FC. Check us out on our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Sorry, guys, a little tired here, but we're going to mosey through this. It's 3 a.m., but we're going to do it. Ricky, you got Arsenal. Ricky, please confirm payment. I couldn't find yours. Please make sure you get that in. Bournemouth, Justin, Nick, Burnley, Yuntao, Chelsea. Ooh, I forgot. We got to do a random first. All right, well, let me just go ahead through the teams anyway since I started. Ricky has Arsenal, Justin, Bournemouth, Nick, Burnley, Yuntao, Chelsea, Crystal Palace is in the random, I guess. Yep. Yang Yu has Everton, Nick has Hull, Yang Yu, Man U, Nick, Middlesbrough, and Southampton. Paul, Sunderland, Yuntao, Swansea, Mike, Watford, Nick, West Brom, and West Ham. All right, we have this random we're going to do, folks. This random is a 10-spot, 6-winner random. Only the top 6 get teams. So I'm going to randomize these names. The top spot will get Liverpool. The number 2 spot will get Tottenham. The number 3 spot will get Man City, and so on and so forth. I'm going to put this list into the randomizer momentarily. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. All right. There we go. Control copy. Dice roller there. All right, so top 6. Let's see, are any of these working? Nope, that one's not working. Let's remove that. How about that one? Nope. How about that one? Nope. All right, good luck, guys. We're going to random those, and then the top 6 are going to get those teams right there. Liverpool, Tottenham, Man City, Crystal Palace, Leicester, and Stoke. So good luck. We're going to roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes, otherwise we go with it. We're going 8 times, hard 8. Good luck to everyone. Top 6, we're going hard 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going 8 times. 6, 7, 8th and final. Good luck. 8. Wow, really? Sorry, Adam, man. That sucks. Jerome, congrats. Billy, congrats. Guy, Nick, Matt, and Sidichok. Sorry, Adam, but you don't have any complaining rights since I pulled you a 1 of 1 Schweinsteiger today. I need at least a couple days of celebration on that card. So anyway, sorry, Adam. My apologies there, but thank you for helping fill this. Jerome, congrats. We're going to go down that list. Jerome gets Liverpool. All right, so Sarunyu, Billy, you're number 2 on the list, so you get Tottenham. Number 3 is Guy. Guy, you get Man City. Four is Nick. Nick gets Crystal Palace. Where's Crystal Palace? There we go. 5 is Matt Davis. Matt Davis, you get Leicester City. And 6 on the list is Sidichok. Sidichok, you get Stoke. All right. Again, sorry to the losing spots, Brad, Adam, Sidichok, and Adam, especially Adam, because he had 2 spots. All right, the filler spots, Crystal Palace was Nick Sip, Matt Davis got Leicester, Jerome got Liverpool, Guy got Man City, Sidichok got Stoke, and Billy got Tottenham. So there you go. Everybody else already announced their teams. So here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. It's been a while since I did one of these. So let's go in from the bottom. Hope I brought the right case. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. The looks of it here, this should be the right case. This is the one. There is our, anyway, we'll do that in a minute. It's the patch card. How are you? Eating. Where'd you get it?
Downstairs.
Oh, Mom made it?
Yeah, Mom made it.
Oh, nice. Good. Good night. You got a lot of sorting tomorrow. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Come on, sick case one time. We're going to start with these patch cards here. Harry Kane patch. Get that top loaded momentarily. I just got to make sure we don't miss any of the silver Berahino. Alright, there's our first autograph, Divock Origi. Divock Origi is our first autograph. That is Liverpool. Liverpool is Jerome. Divock Origi, Liverpool. First autograph out. Has to always be 2 autos per box. Sadio Mane. Payet. We've got Ambiance Ittihad. Bailey. Lower this a little tiny bit. Make it easier on me. Good luck, everyone. There is Shaka. We got John Terry to 99. Yeah, I really do like this product. I wish it was a little bit more popular still, because I can still get some of this, but it's just been super hard to fill. Drogba, and I don't like leaving breaks up there for like 2 weeks. To 99, Memphis. King Power. John Stones. John Stones. Turf Moor. That's it. Honestly, probably this one. Out of all the EPL products, I think this one has been my favorite. Would be either between this one and 2014. 15 was bad. I liked 14 too, because 14 had Lampard, it had Gerrard. 14 was good, so it'd be close. But probably maybe 14 and this one are pretty neck and neck. Now that I think about it, maybe 14 was I mean, this one was better for Chelsea, but in general, I think 14 was better because it had Ronaldo and Messi as well. I mean, Ronaldo and Pele as well. Yeah, so from a Chelsea standpoint, this one, from an overall standpoint, I would think 14. I like the format of this better than the other one. Was like all those little boxes and everything. I wasn't crazy about that, but N'Golo Kante. But yeah, 14, I don't know if you guys broke 14, but that was out when I first started, and it was pretty, we hit some pretty nasty stuff. I didn't do that many of them, but I pulled Ronaldo, I pulled Pele, pretty sick. Oh, maybe it was 13. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't 14. It was 13. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, because 14 wasn't that good. 14 and 15. You're right. It was 13. I broke it in 14, but it was 13 because I do remember now. Batshuayi. To 99, Mahrez. You are correct. White Hart Lane. I'll give you one of those. Sigurdsson. Throw in a couple of those cards. Yeah, I can't remember who else it had for Chelsea because it didn't have. It had Lampard. I don't remember. Maybe it had Cahill and it had maybe Ashley Cole. I think. David Luiz. I'm trying to think that far back. Harry Kane. Zola, yeah, I remember him. Zola's in this one too, but he's super short print because they just had a couple of extra stickers left over. So they put him in this and just made him super short print. Benteke, he only has like 8 cards in this one. To 25, Stunani or Stuani. Zlatan. To 99, Puncheon. Ambiance West Ham. There's our next auto to 99, Townsend. Traffic lights rainbow. There's Townsend. Ambiance Bournemouth. Push this back a little bit. There's that. Those are autos. There's that. There's that. First 2 boxes, not very good. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Long, I've got a million of them, like I said. If you want, let me know. Or Yuntal, if you want to supply them, that's fine. Probably got at least 7 or 8 Hazards. I got a lot of the... I have quite a few of the Moments autos. Not as many base. I do know I have base to 25, and I'm pretty sure I have regular base. Alrighty. Here we go. Another Puncheon. No, the first one was Townsend. This one's Puncheon. Crystal Palace, Puncheon. Ambiance, KCOM. Sigurdsson. Base. There's Zlatan. There's De Gea, 16 of 25. Dele Alli. De Gea again, to 99 this time. Anfield. Yeah, I'll try to look for them. And is there any? Are you looking for the? There's N'Golo Kante. Are you looking for the moments or the base, or do you not care? I know for sure I have. I'll see what I have. I'll have to look for them. I think the moments are numbered to 100. They also have some that are numbered to 11. I don't know if I have any of those, but I remember I had one. I sold it. Leroy Sané. Everything. All right. You want it all. Mesut Ozil. I want it all. Bet 365. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Wanyama. Number to 50. We got Gylfi Sigurdsson. Number to 50. Probably Oliver, considering that Treble 30 filled in like 2-3 hours. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to break 31 tomorrow, I think. Never know, but like I said, we filled 30 in like not very long. $33 of 50, Michael Carrick. What we got there? I think that's just Leroy Sané. Vardy. Sadio Mane to 99. Oh, there's little Riyad Mahrez. Look at that. Beautiful autograph. That has got to be the most awesome autograph ever. He put so much time and effort into that one that it's kind of surprising he didn't hurt himself signing that card. Come on, Mahrez. You're a player of the year. You got to do better than that. Really? Okay, I think maybe he can't write English and maybe he didn't want to write in Arabic. I don't know. And he just said, oh, well, let me just do a little squiggly thing. I mean, can't imagine he signs his checks like that. Riverside. Gray. Zlatan. We got Abel Hernandez, 2 of 25, purple. You've got KDB. Tadic to 99. Crystal Palace. Stadium of Light, Sunderland. There's Wanyama. So yeah, that was the one auto, and then we got the patch auto coming up. Firmino 2 better without looking, that's right. Alright, here we go. What do we got here? Is it gold or is it... Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's another... Ooh! Guess what we got, guys? Guess what we got? We got a boom. We got a boom. These things are really hard to hit. We got ourselves a sponsor patch, folks. We got ourselves a sponsor patch. Good luck. Good luck. These things are big bucks, especially if it's one of the big ones. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, Trev, how you been, man? How have you been? All right, let's see what color it is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That looks like Liverpool to me. Ooh, Origi. Sorry, I was hoping it was Sturridge, but still pretty sick. 4 of 5. Origi sponsor patch. The Liverpool guys go nuts for that stuff. There you go, Jerome. That used to sell for big money. I don't know if it still is, but back in the day, that would sell for 300 bucks. I don't know if it still brings that kind of money, but at least get 100, 200 for it, I would think. Yeah, I know for a fact that would sell for over 300 bucks back in the day. Oh, appreciate it, Trev. I'm sure we'll see you at Nationals. You going to Nationals this year? I kind of stopped broadcasting on Breakers. I should probably get back to doing that. It just, I don't know. Nobody was ever on there. All my guys were always here, and Jerome did. He won the random and got Liverpool. Jerome Musquiz. So yeah, definitely excited about the National. I love the Chicago Nationals, are my favorite. So it's nice when they're in Chicago. Get to go back there every other year. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it. And the thing is, most of my breakers, a lot of them watch on their cell phones. A lot of them watch, so not. I mean, breakers is just kind of dying. So anyway, I just and I had some issues with it, so I just been lazy to deal with it. Should probably get back on there soon, but for now, I think the last 2-3 months I've streamed on breakers maybe 2-3 days. Yeah, very rarely. Once in a while we'll have a little bit of a glitch, but yeah, nothing compared to breakers. I mean, the breakers, it was like pretty hit and miss. Like worked one day, didn't work the next. I mean, it works, but it's very choppy, and a lot of times you lose signal. YouTube used to be like a backup for breakers. Now, breakers is like last resort. Yeah, I'm turning into the night owl like George. Kind of didn't want to, but just kind of ended up that way. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's the main go-to. Well, it's nice. Back then, I kind of needed it just because also it was, we needed to have like walk-in people, but now that everybody knows who I am and where I am, it's not as critical. Yeah, exactly. The late night. For the guys that are used to it, like you, I mean, you've always broken with, George late night and some of those guys, the late night crowd and then the international crowd. Sure, but some of the U.S. crowd are always complaining, like I never am on when they can watch me live. So I'm trying to get my son more involved and get him to do day breaks. So to get on during the day, like while have to go to the office sometimes and do breaks. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Jose Jolebas. But I'll try to expand a little bit so I can do some earlier breaks too. All right, to 99, Jolebas and Sigurdsson. Yeah, tonight was kind of, I don't know how it got this late. Usually I don't stay on like till 4:35. Usually I get off by 3. There he is, the finger guy. We missed him. How you been, finger guy? Been a long time, buddy. There he is, Dan Gosling, the finger guy. Yeah, exactly. Takes well, but he likes it, and he's been. I mean, he's definitely helped me. I mean, I couldn't break as much as I do if it wasn't for him because he does all my sorting. I haven't sorted a case in like 6 months. Jansen. So, when I was sorting myself, I was maxed out at 15 cases. 20 cases was like my max. Now I can do like 30 cases, 35 cases a week if I fill them. Especially on like release weeks. St. Mary's Stadium, ambiance. Jermaine Defoe. Ooh, Mkhitaryan. How about little Diego Costa? 3 of 11 red. 3 of 11 Diego Costa. All right, you got it, Mac. Diego Costa. I'm sure it was. If you tell me what team he's on, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. John Terry. Christian Fuchs to 99. Emirates. Pogba. Did I miss a numbered card or something? Stadium of Light. Oh. You mean numbered card or just regular base card? Alright, let me see here. There's Carrick. There, yeah, Christian, that's just regular base. I'll put it in there. There's Michael Carrick. No, I just been dumping them. I'll set that one aside, Oliver, for you. Next time I can do a base card spot if you want me to ship you all the base cards. These have just been going into the dumpster today. Here, I'll put one of these for you there. I can remember if you have any other cards here. Alright. Alright guys, here we go. Goodison Park. Oh, Kaku. Don't worry about it. Just one base card is not a problem. N'Golo Kante. Benteke to 99. Benteke. Coutinho to 99. Old Trafford. I used to have like mountains of this stuff. I just dumped it all. Andros Townsend. Andros Townsend. Gundogan. There's Aguero. Liberty Stadium. Hodgeberg. Oh, we got one of these. Wow, and it's red. Nice case. We got some short print stuff in this case. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Come on, be sick. One time. See what color is the jersey going to be? Is it going to be the Chelsea blue, beautiful blue, or is it going to be ugly red or white? Here we go. Oh, it's white. It might be either Harry Kane or Dele Alli. Wow. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. 10 of 11. Dele Alli. Boom. We got Tottenham this time. Billy. There you go, Billy. Congrats. I tell you, the top two spots, people didn't want to buy Liverpool or Tottenham. They're both killing it. Congrats, Billy. Sick hit there. Dele Alli, 10 of 11. Red moments. Oh, look at that. What were you, Trev? Were you an EPL guy or no? No, that was the Tottenham fan was that was Man Cub, right? Wasn't that Kyle? That was the Tottenham guy. Trying to remember from back in the day. Or were you a Tottenham guy too? Yeah, I think he's 20. Oh, what's that? That's just a base card. I think he's 20, if I'm not mistaken. It's half jersey number. Yep, Kyle, that's what it was. Yeah, I haven't been to Breakers. I mean, when I watch George, I watch him on YouTube too. I don't watch him on Breakers anymore. So I don't get to. I kind of just missed that because the Breakers had a pretty cool little crowd there. But now we got a different crowd here, so it's all good. All right, we're halfway through the case. Definitely nice little start to this one. Silver there. Nothing. Silver. All right. That's right. There is no case hit in this, Oliver. This product does not have a case hit. But basically, most of the time, you get 2 insert autos and like 3 patch autos. So sometimes you get 2 patch autos and 3 inserts. It just depends. So we should get another moments auto. Sometimes we get 2 moments and a brilliance of the pitch. Sometimes we get 1 moments and a brilliance of the pitch. Sometimes we get 2 moments and no brilliance of the pitch. So it just depends. Since this time we got a sponsor patch, we'll probably only get 2 insert autos because usually that's considered like one of the insert type autos. And then the base autos you can get, you know, 1 of 1 Harry Kane or Hazard, and that's not a case hit. You know, there's no case hit. So I've had cases that have been absolutely loaded with like 4 or 5 big hits, and other cases that have had 0 big hits. Yeah, that's both good and bad about Topps. On the bad side, some cases really suck because there is no guaranteed case hit. On the good side, some cases are really awesome, and it also makes it easier to break because since there's no case hit, you know, you can open boxes, and even if you hit something big, you could hit something big in the next box as well. In fact, if anything, you know, better cases tend to, you know, have several big hits. No, what's the E Premier League? All right, we got to Fitty, my boy Branislav Ivanovic from back in the day. Where is he now anyway? Where does he play? He's not in Chelsea anymore. I haven't seen him in ages. That's pretty good. We got 3 of these number 250 patches. Usually we are lucky to get 1. It's a new Premier League for eSport where the players plays the game. Oh, so the actual Premier League players play like Electronic Arts against each other, or what? Vardy. Emirates. I hope so, Trev. I mean, they had to do something because Donruss wasn't doing well. So, I mean, I'm not like all in on it by any means, but Wanyama. But I have higher hopes at least that it'll do okay. To 99. The cool thing about that is those triple and quad autos are really cool, and if those optic cards look good, punch in. You know, catch on. And checklist. The thing is, Donruss did have a pretty nice checklist in 2016, and it still sucked when it came to sales. Punch in. So I'm thinking, you know, we shall see. But definitely going to try to break a lot of it. Liberty. Great. Hey Nick, what's up? The new one or the old one? The 16 one had a really good check. I haven't seen the checklist for this year's, so. Ibrahimovic, nice one there. Christian Eriksen, 18 of 25, purple. '18 of 25, Tottenham, Christian Eriksen. The old one, okay, yeah. It was just such a big break. You know, that's what killed me was that, you know, the margins on it were bad. And it took like 2.5, 3 hours to break in, right? And then another hour and a half, 2 hours to sort, like sometimes. So it was like a 5-6 hour ordeal. Eriksen between breaking, sorting, and shipping. And Goodison Park, and it's not like it was flying off the shelves either. Wow. This is the story of the Harry Kane. Boom! Shakalaka. Nice little case we got going on here. Tottenham killing it. Got Dele Alli. Let's put Riyad Mahrez on this side. Put Dele Alli next to his teammate there. Although he's in my doghouse because he was messing with my boy David Luiz today. Leroy Sané. Yeah, I do think I've pulled quite a bit of Origi sponsor patch too. I know back in the day, Jeff was all over those. I don't know if he still wants them or not. I remember he used to make some offers you can't refuse. The guy's like, oh no, I don't want to sell. And then Jeff would make some crazy offer and they'd be like, done. I'm selling. Luke Shaw. Oh, he did? Wow, that's pretty sick. Yeah, I know Jeff, when he wants a card, man, he goes after it. He doesn't hold back. Just good. He's like, boom. Oh, here, I forgot about that one. Let's put that one there. All right, we got Anfield. Bailey. And we got number 211 card coming up. Good luck. We got Shaka. And nice. Leroy Sané for Manchester City. Man City guy. That is 6 of 11. Manchester City. Leroy Sané. Sturridge. Zlatan to 99. St. Mary's. I don't think we pulled an auto yet out of this box. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Boom! Shaka laka laka laka. Daniel Sturridge, auto to 25. Wow, talk about the two teams that were in the random. This is weird because usually Chelsea like kills these breaks, but today Chelsea and Man U is kind of hit and miss. They can do really well or do really bad, but Chelsea usually always kills these. But today it's been all about Liverpool and Tottenham. Daniel Sturridge, 14 of 25. Jerome killing it. He'll be very happy when he wakes up. A 3-mag case. It's time for a bridge. Berahino. The rich getting richer department. Another Origi. Jerome is murdering this one. On it. Dimitri Payet. So double Liverpool in that box. Yeah, sorry Yang, and sorry Tao. Hopefully we can pull something for you guys out of those last 4 boxes. We need some Chelsea love. I think we're probably, hopefully, going to get another Moments auto out of this because we got 4 boxes left. Definitely going to get a couple of, at least one patch auto. Yeah, it is tops. Almost every good. Yeah, I think you bought a lot from me, right, Intel? You bought a bunch of mine that I hit. I remember I hit some with like Sergio and you bought them, and I hit some on my own and you bought them. Trying to remember what they were. All the one-of-ones, like we pulled the one-of-one Ashley Cole. We pulled the one-of-one. We pulled the one-of-one Drogba too. I can't remember. Anyway, we had several one-of-ones. Oh, no problem. So, I was gonna say. from back in the day. Contest sponsor. Oh, that's right. I remember that too. Yep, contest sponsor pack. Yep. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. Yeah, we had a lot of really nice stuff. So I love taking Chelsea in this because this is like the aberration. Usually it's like a wall of Chelsea up there. Yep, there we go. Those double Chelsea auto cases, yeah. I'll ship them all to you. What are you shipping all to me? Sorry, I wasn't following. Hey, Supa, what's up? Maya Yoshida, what am I getting shipped? Those double Chelsea cases, yep, send them over. Maya Yoshida. What do you guys think of Topps Finest? I kind of really like it this year. I've been pretty impressed with what's been coming out of it. I don't know how long it can last like that, but it's been pretty sick. The Hawthorns. Igalo. New signers, Shaka. What kind of product? /99 Liverpool FC case breaks. What is that, like Futera or what's a little? Ronaldo. Farfan base 1/1, really? Wow. You know, I mean, the checklist is, in my opinion, the best Topps checklist that they've ever had. /99 King, and the good thing about it is you can actually hit the big players. Ronaldo and Messi, like they're short print, but they're not like so short print that they're impossible to hit. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Trey. I mean, as far as Topps goes, by far the easiest. But again, it's always the question, is it front loaded? You know, that's what always worries me. Because I've pulled 1/1 auto. I think George pulled 1/1 auto. I think he pulled 1/1 auto. So the way 1/1 autos are popping out, there can't be that many of them left if it keeps going like that. Mikhail Antonio. Not just that, but red autos and Ronaldos and Messi's. I mean, it seems like I did 11 cases, and I think we hit 5 or 6 Messi or Ronaldos out of the Sadio Mane. So it was almost like every other case had a Ronaldo or a Messi. Rooney, and we pulled a couple Neymars too while we were at it. Griezmann. Ambiance, Selhurst Park. There is Bailey. Ooh, we got our next Moments autograph. Good luck, good luck. It's been a nice case. We got 3 insert autos. Good luck, good luck. Let's see what it's numbered to. It is numbered to 100. Come on, give me a blue card. Wow, really? Tottenham killing it. Tottenham killing the break. Harry Kane, numbered to 100. That was Billy. Tottenham and Liverpool. Kind of strange, but it happens. 36 of 100. That's a dream break for Tottenham right there. Tottenham, Tottenham, Tottenham. Oh, wow. So he did, he got a Ronaldo and a Messi out of 2 cases? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oops. No, let's do these first. How about Juan Mata? Oh, that's going to be a patch auto. Let's save that. There's Arnautovic. Ambiance. Batshuayi. Stadium of Light. Negredo. Yeah, you know, that's how it goes sometimes with with the top stuff. They can be really sick and then they can really suck. Wow. Benteke. I tell you what, Tottenham is murdering this case. Now you got a Christian Eriksen to 11. I think I also pulled a Christian Eriksen to 25 as well. You're getting the Christian Eriksen rainbow. FC had Christian Eriksen to 25 and Christian Eriksen to 11. Those number cards sell well too. Not tonight, Andy. There's no way. I can break it today. I just can't break it right now. It's already 4:15 a.m. And I am about ready to keel over. Zola, Chelsea. But I will break it today for sure. For sure, I promise I will break it today. Vokes, 12 of 99. I can even try to get on early and break it. I just need to get some sleep after this. Riverside. Oh, you don't mean break it now? Oh, yeah, definitely. No, it'll break today. There's only 4 teams left. I'll get it filled. Today, we're definitely going to do World Cup Prism. We're going to do... I'm not going to post any more Select because then... Well, I might post it. I won't break it, though. I'll probably post Select and we'll break it some other time, like the next day. But we definitely want to do Finest. I'd like to do both of the Finest that are up there because that's a quick break. And for sure I'm going to do, there's 3 World Cup Prisms up there, and those are probably going to be my last 3 because World Cup Prism is sold out. And they only have those fat ones they keep trying to dump on me, the fat cases. So I didn't buy that many. I thought I could order more, and I went to order, and they were sold out. So I should have bought them a couple weeks ago. But anyway, they raised prices on World Cup Prism, and I didn't want to raise prices, so I didn't buy any, and then they got sold out. But yeah, those will be my last 3 cases of World Cup Prism, at least for the foreseeable future. And what else? Oh, Finest. I definitely want to do 2 Finest. What else do we have up there? I know there's a couple other breaks too. David Luiz. Yeah, Austin bought. Well, he didn't buy up the remaining cases. Most of the cases went to Hong Kong. But I know Austin got like a 20 case lot like a week ago. I think he's gone through like 6 of them, so he probably has about 14 left, if I had to guess. Maybe 16, 14, somewhere like that. So he'll have some more. But yeah, I'm finito. Yeah, I didn't think they'd sell out that fast. I went to order, they're like, we're done. And I was kind of freaked out because I miscounted my cases and I was 1 case short. So I actually had a case up, like there's 3 cases in the store and I only had 2 cases. So I went to order like another 5, 10, and they said, nope, we're out. So then I started calling around like crazy, and I was able to find 1 case somewhere, and I bought it just at, I paid a couple $100 extra just to get it because I had, so because I had listed it and I had no case. All right, we got a little Luke Shaw, 71 of 100. Yeah, Austin bought up all the World Cup. I bought up all the Eminence. I'm broke because I grabbed they're gonna stop selling Eminence now. They still have some. They just want to raise prices. So I grabbed as many as I could. They're not sold out. They say they're sold out, but they're not really sold out. You can't buy any from them, so I guess they are sold out because of that. But I know for a fact they still have a bunch of cases. But I went to buy more, and they said, no, you're buying too many, and they're gonna, they need to rethink their strategy because we're going through it too fast. So at the rate we were buying, they said they would be out in 3 weeks. So they just basically stopped sales. So now what they want to do is they either are going to raise prices really like quite a bit, or they want to try to force you to buy Select 16 or Black Gold in order to also be able to buy Eminence at a higher price. So I don't know. If they go too crazy, we're not going to buy any and just say good luck trying to sell it to someone. But if they're reasonable about it, we'll grab more. Well, Trev, I actually tried, man. I actually tried, but GTS wouldn't. Like, yesterday, I went to order like 17 cases. Not yesterday. I went to order 17 cases, and Sammy approved it. And then he called me back, and he said, no, corporate wouldn't sell me 17 cases. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've gone through, I bought like 100 cases from you guys. He's like, no, you can only get 10. So then I was at the Tops meeting. I went and I talked to them, and I'm like, what the hell? So finally, after talking to them, they gave me like 2 more cases. So I ended up getting 12. But they said, that's it. We're not going to sell anymore. We have to reassess and see where we're at. And, you know, basically they said, we've got a bunch of crappy soccer and we need to find a way to get rid of it. And we want to tie it to Eminence. I said, well, it's kind of hard to tie, like, you know, Select and Black Gold to Eminence. They're like completely different. And good luck trying to get anybody that's going to pick up Eminence and buy Black Gold, or, you know, I mean, they're counting on myself, George, and Austin to do it. And I already talked to Austin, and we said, no thank you. So we'll see. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it's something reasonable, but, you know, they're basically going to create like a ton of work by forcing you to buy like 2 or 3 crappy products that is going to be really hard to move, and you're going to hardly make any money on it. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I just rather they like raise, if you want to raise prices, like raise prices on Eminence, a couple $100 a case. I have no problem. I mean, I wouldn't be happy about it, but at least I could live with that. But, you know, forcing you to buy all this other junk. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, that's because honestly, today was the 50, what? I think it was my 52nd or 53rd day in a row that we've broken Eminence. So I've been breaking 7 a week for the last like 3 months almost. Austin's been breaking about 5. He breaks pretty much almost every day, not every day, but like 5 days a week, I'd say. George's been breaking 2-3 days a week. So between the 3 of us, we're breaking, you know, like what, 14, 15 cases a week. So that's where it's been going. You know, so I don't know what, you know. When I was talking to them, they were convinced that Asia was going to buy it up. So we'll see. And if Asia buys it up, I guess they buy it up. It's kind of like a game of chicken. Let's see who blinks first. Yeah, that's what they actually told me. I went and I'm like, what's going on? They're like, oh no, we must be way too cheap. I said, why do you think you're too cheap? He's like, because you're buying too much of it. I said, okay. So they said, we have to raise your price, because that's the same thing happened with Treble. I didn't even buy that many of Treble. I bought like, you know, 15 cases of Treble, and now they raise prices on Treble. It's like if you buy a lot, they raise prices on you. So you're better off not buying a lot. It's kind of a shame. And only GTS does that. Like Gold River never does that. You know, other distributors don't penalize you for buying a lot of cases from them. And then it kind of sucks because I don't like to raise my prices. So once you guys are used to a certain price, then I got to come back and say, sorry guys, now you know, so I just suck it up. But sometimes they raise it so much that it just doesn't make sense. I mean, unless we raise prices, we just can't break it anymore. Gylfi Sigurdsson, 19 of 25. But yeah, basically, like Treble, they came to me, they said, well, what do you think? Where does Treble need to be to do well? And I said, well, I think if I could sell it at like, you know, 14, 1500 instead of like 21. I mean, we dropped Treble by like almost $700 a case. And so, okay, so that's cool. So they did. And then now that it's doing well, now they raise prices again. I'm like, you can't, you know, you can't do that every time. It doesn't work. I said the reason why it's doing well is because it's cheap. If you make it not cheap, it's not going to do well, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's that's kind of how I guess they look at it. 31 of 99. But soccer is kind of a different animal because outside of, I don't know how many, honestly, I have no idea how many cases they sell to Asia, but I pretty much know what they sell in the US and King, and pretty much, there's 3, 4 breakers that control, like, buy 75, 80% of the soccer stuff that comes out. N'Golo Kante to 99, David Luiz. Harry Kane. David Silva. Turf Moor. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious. I'm waiting to see what they say about Eminence because they said, well, we're going to just stop selling it for like a week or two, reassess, and then we'll come back and let you know. And then he's like, but we may sell it all to Asia. I think they were just kind of trying to scare us. Gundogan. Tadic. Nathaniel Chalobah. Yeah, exactly. That's he's still wanting Chalobah because that's not an easy product to move. I mean, there's London Stadium. Hodgeberg. Purple, Nathan Dyer. No, they're not releasing towards the end of the year, Andy. I believe they're gonna. It's not confirmed 100%, but the rumor is that it's gonna be flawless, and it's gonna either be EPL mostly, or like combination of EPL and other clubs. I'm thinking it'd be hard to just do EPL. I don't know. I hope they like add other clubs too, because if it's just EPL, I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know. That's gonna be on such a high-end product. I mean, I guess you could put Ronaldo in there as get a couple of Ronaldo Man U jerseys and put him in as Man U. But there will be no Messi. But I mean, I guess they're gonna figure out a way to get Messi in there. I don't know. EPL and Friends, maybe. I don't know. I think it would be really good, Trev. But the thing that worries me about it is from a breaker standpoint. I guess we'd have to do pick your player, because from a breaker standpoint, there's only 20 teams, and there's going to be only like 4 or 5 or 6, the 6 big teams. So I don't know. I mean, how much can you sell Bournemouth for, or like, You know, Burnley, some of those teams are going to be hard to sell. So I was just thinking from a breakers standpoint. Yeah, Champions League, but they don't have the Champions League license. Like Champions League Flawless, I think would be sick. Uh, yeah, there's a patch auto there. There's our patch. Let's do that one. John Terry. They haven't said for sure though. So, but I know their first product is going to be like some kind, their first EPL product's going to be not super expensive. So I think it's going to be more like a, kind of like maybe a Prism type EPL or something. I don't know what they're. And then I think hopefully they may, you know, bring back Select next year. They're not going to do it this year, but. All right, here we go. That's one of the ones I've been bugging them to bring back. There you go, Ricky. 4 of 30. But we'll find out more by the time Nationals rolls around. I don't really think they're coming out with anything. I mean, they're coming out with Donruss. And then aside from Donruss, I don't think there's anything else really in the works. At least not in the first half. Well, not before. Where are we now? Yeah, not before like August. July, August. Pogba. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad because Topps was totally wasting the EPL license. You know, I think Panini winning that license was huge for the hobby just because Topps just wasn't doing anything with it. White Hart Lane. There's our boy. N'Golo Kante to 99. Yeah, that would be awesome, Trev. I agree. I agree. Benteke. Tarian, it's funny at Nationals, like everybody was nervous. I mean, I forget. I don't know. I mean, people were, or I think I forget how many George pre-ordered, but it wasn't that many. I had like the most, and I had pre-ordered like 8, I think, and we were all nervous, like, oh my God, how am I gonna ever sell this? Who in the right mind is gonna pay, you know, $8,000-9,000 for a box of cards? And here we are, 134 cases later. It's crazy. Honestly, I didn't think I'd make it to 20, to be quite frank with you. I thought if I made it to 10, that would be probably good. You know, 15. Cole. Because remember, they had it tied to the Panini party. I mean, pretty much you bought one Eminence. It was like one Eminence, one NT, and one World Cup to get to the Panini party. So they were nervous too. They didn't think people were going to buy it. To 99, Michael Keane. Yeah, that's right. Mentality. Yeah, nobody thought, you know, everybody was pretty freaked out. And, you know, this whole concept of pick your player really came on later. I mean, again, you know, I didn't think people would pay hundreds of dollars and, you know, get nothing, you know, but they're doing it every night, you know, and I mean, it's a gamble, but people are willing to take the risk. Especially with Messi and Ronaldo, I mean, you know, paying that much and only one person's going to get a card most of the time. So that's why I wanted to do all the hit drafts, because I just didn't think pick your player would work. And the hit drafts were pretty damn expensive. They were like $700 a spot, you know. Yeah. Well, and there was like, remember, like at the beginning, it was all Jeremy and Jameson and Brian, the same, and Itty, you know, they were the same 5 or 6 guys. And then this is pre all the Hong Kong gang coming in and starting to buy it up. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Exactly. That's what it is, Trev. That's exactly what it is. People are willing, you know, they're willing to lose $100, $200 versus pay, you know, $700 and be guaranteed a hit. Plus, you know, they're targeting certain players. I mean, I think it works better. I mean, I just thought the cost was too much, but it definitely, I mean, I personally way prefer PYP myself. I mean, I'm joining PYP left and right myself, and I wouldn't join a draft at the current prices just because it doesn't make sense. Jansen. So yeah, at least with PYP you have much more control. Hazard. Yeah. Exactly. You can buy Messi autos for, yeah. Old Trafford. That's it. We got one more auto. Good luck. My name's always getting called out. Yeah. And George's eminence breaks. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even watch. Today, George is like, yo, 70 whatever bucks for, I forget who the heck I took. And then I was like, oh shit, I better get it in. And then I kept waiting for him I'm like, when's he going to break it? And the guy's like, oh, he broke it yesterday. I'm like, okay. I kept sitting there waiting for him to like, I'm like, why doesn't he have eminence up on the board? I didn't realize it filled yesterday. Wow, this is like an orgy fest today. It's a Liverpool orgy. Orgy to 100. Divock Orgy to 100. And there you go. All right, guys. Pretty nice case. Just unfortunately, primarily for 2 teams, Tottenham and Liverpool. All right. I should come visit Singapore soon. I know the preseason they always do that Asian tour, and I know Chelsea always plays a game usually in Singapore. All right, guys, here we go. Recap time. Just gonna recap the number to 25 or better. Abel Hernandez, David De Gea, Dyer, Stuani, and Eriksson. Those are numbered to 25. Number to 11, we have Leroy Sané, Diego Costa, and Christian Eriksen. Patches. We've got John Terry, Speroni, Yoshida, Juan Mata, Luke Shaw, Sigurdsson, Holebas, that's right, and take a chance to see Idhi in Bangkok, Carrick, N'Golo Kante, Harry Kane. Then we got Gylfi Sigurdsson to 50, Michael Carrick to 50, Branislav Ivanovic to 50. Like 50 cent. All right, autos. Aaron Lennon, Michael Antonio, Origi, Punchian, Townsend, Finger Guy, Dan Gosling, N'Golo Kante, Punchian to 99, Townsend to 99, Gylfi Sigurdsson, John Stones, Origi again, Sigurdsson to 25. Oh, I didn't realize that was to 25. Probably should have been up there. To 25, Gylfi Sigurdsson. We got Loftus-Cheek for Chelsea, Chalobah, and N'Golo Kante, 11 of 99. We've got Patch Auto Origi to 100. We got Patch Auto Luke Shaw to 100. We had one of these metal framed cards, 4 of 30. Mesut Özil for Arsenal. Riyad Mahrez, Leicester. And then the Magfest. Start with a couple of Harry Kane cards. Harry Kane. And Harry Kane moments to 100. Then go here. 14 of 25, Daniel Sturridge for Liverpool. Go back to Tottenham. We got 10 of 11, Dele Alli. That's pretty sick. But then we had this sick puppy here for Liverpool. 4 of 5, sponsor patch, Divock Origi. Pretty darn sick. Congrats, Liverpool. You killed it. And congrats, Tottenham. You killed it as well. So top 2 spots in the random murdered the break. For what was it, 29 bucks? I think both of those guys got in for 29 bucks and killed it. So congrats. Anyway, sorry to those that bought the big teams and didn't work out so well. At least Chelsea got a couple of Contes. Sorry, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Time for me to get to sleep. I'm going to update Eminence right now and bump it up to 10% and then go to sleep. So that's it for me, guys. I will see you today later. We're going to do World Cup Prism. We're going to do Finest and what else? Eminence, of course. Can't remember if we have a black gold left. I think we might have a black gold left as well. So we'll probably do that last of the black gold. And I'll post a couple select. We'll see how it feels. We're going to have a busy weekend this weekend, guys. I was gone for a few days, so we'll be pretty busy. Thanks again. I will see you guys later today. It's already 4:45 a.m., so I'll see you shortly. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Trev. Yeah, it was, man. It was awesome to see you. Stop by, man, more often. Great to have you in here. All right, guys. That's it for me. Peace. Thanks, Trev. Thanks, Andy. Yuntao. Anyone else still on? Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Peace. I'm out.